Welcome to Unusual TT, where we break down the most astonishing and unusual moments in table tennis. Today we're diving into the legendary upsets in modern table tennis that truly shocked the world. We begin our story with the final of the 2017 Czech Open. On one side, Timo Boll, a multi-time European champion and seasoned veteran who had already been ranked world number 1 the very same year his opponent was born. On the other side was a 14-year-old phenomenon from Japan, Tomokazu Harimoto. While he was already making headlines, he was still widely considered an underdog on such a big stage against a player of Boll's caliber. Harimoto played with a confidence well beyond his years, and in the end, the young prodigy shocked the world. With a final score of 4-2, Harimoto became the youngest player ever to win a men's singles title on the ITTF World Tour. This match didn't just prove that a 14-year-old could beat a living legend, it announced the arrival of the next generation of table tennis stars. Our next story takes us to the 2020 WTT Macau, where the quarterfinal stage brought together two very different players. On one side was Xu Xin, a left-handed maestro, former world number 1, and one of the most technically gifted players the sport has ever seen. Across the table stood Mattias Falk from Sweden, a determined fighter, known for his use of the rare short pimple forehand, a style considered outdated at the top level. Falk was a former World Championship finalist, but against Xu Xin or any other Chinese top players, almost nobody gave him a real chance. Yet on that day in Macau, Falk flipped the script. Playing fearless, flat-hitting rallies, the Swede carved out one of the biggest victories of his career. In a dramatic performance, Falk defeated Xu Xin 3-1, earning his first ever win against the Chinese superstar. This was more than just an upset. It was a reminder to every short pips enthusiast that this style can still succeed against the very best players in the world. Our story continues on the grandest stage of all, the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. In the men's singles, Wang Chuqin entered as the overwhelming favorite. Ranked world number 1 and fresh off his rise as China's new superstar, Wang carried the weight of expectation, with many already penciling him in for the gold medal. Across the table stood Sweden's Truls Moregard, the number 19 seed, known for his daring style, creativity, and willingness to break tradition. And in Paris, he carried not just his unique personality, but also a new weapon. The Cyber-shaped blade, an untraditional polygon-shaped racket designed to disrupt the rhythm of opponents. Few believed Moregard could stand up to Wang's consistency and power. But on that day, the Swede's bold approach paid off. With his unorthodox angles, unexpected timing, and the confidence to swing freely on the Olympic stage, Moregard stunned Wang Chuqin and the table tennis world. It was more than just a victory, it was a statement. Truls Moregard showed innovation and creativity. He also proved that table tennis still has room for revolution. Riding the momentum of that historic victory, Truls Moregard went all the way to secure an Olympic medal for Sweden, a remarkable achievement that cemented his place among the elite. We move to one of the most shocking moments in recent table tennis history, the 2024 Asian Championship. It was the men's team quarterfinal, and on one side stood Wang Chuqin, the world number 1. A champion was expected to cruise through the early rounds without resistance. Across the table stood a 14-year-old from Iran, Benjamin Faraji. Ranked outside the top 200 in the world, Faraji was virtually unknown on the international stage. For most, simply sharing the court with Wang Chuqin was already an achievement. But what followed left the table tennis world in disbelief. Faraji played with fearless aggression, taking the ball early and matching the pace of the sport's most dominant player. Point by point, the teenager refused to yield. Against all odds, he stunned Wang Chuqin, handing the world number 1 a defeat that almost nobody thought possible. For Iran, it was a historic victory. For table tennis, it was a reminder that even the best in the world are not untouchable. And, of course, how could we not mention the most recent triumph by Truls Moregard at the European Smash? Facing China's rising star Lin Shidong in the final, Truls once again rose to the occasion. With fearless shot-making and unmatched creativity, he came out victorious, becoming the first European player ever to win a Smash event. And if you haven't seen it yet, just watch the final match point rally. No commentary is needed. A perfect exclamation mark on a historic achievement. If you enjoyed our list of the greatest table tennis upsets, we'd love to hear from you. What other unforgettable matches do you think deserve a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Unusual TT for more stories and surprises from the world of table tennis.